Because more and more people, particularly the young, are banking online and on mobile as well. And things are moving quite fast. The problem is, I think, that whereas that section of the population, which is growing, of course, is using online and mobile and barely ever goes into a branch, we have a significant part of the population, mainly the older ones, who really don't want to touch online and want to go into the bank.
Well, exactly the point we're getting from our viewers getting in touch. Beverly Campbell says, what about all the people that are not online or so old they can't get to a cash point on their own? And Graham Brown says, rightly, online banking is not safe at all, as hackers can get into anything now. People have justifiable concerns here that Lloyds might be jumping the gun.
It's possible. What I'd like to see is certainly increasing the online and mobile. I mean, I'm certainly one. I love online banking. I really can't be bothered going into the branch if I don't have to. But I think it is important to have a high street presence, ideally more interesting than we've got at the moment. But perhaps we will change it so that you have a number of banks getting together in one building, or you'll have banks in maybe coffee shops, in supermarkets. Already we have banks in Marks and Spencer.
The thing is, I bank with one of the big ones. And sometimes you still need your checkbook. They're not really all online yet, are they? It's still a very grey area.
True, and I think this is the problem with banking. There's so much that's still stuck in the past, and they do seem to move very slowly. And there is a worry that the back office isn't going to catch up quickly enough with the changes that are being done at the front. So although I do think this is the future, we do need to realise that things are moving online, and it's not just ordinary cash. We've got online payments like Bitcoin, all these sort of new types of online coinage. I think that it needs to be done slower, as you say, than it seems to be being done now. And
briefly, Jasmine, what about the 9,000 people who are going to lose their jobs at a bank that, let's remember, was bailed out by the taxpayer?
Absolutely. There is something that's going to have to be done, I think, for these people who are losing their jobs, because, as you say, it's a huge amount of money, huge number of people. And although the savings are needed by the taxpayer, these are actual taxpayers that will need to have some other jobs found for them, I think.